Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am bringing you something a little bit different. You've seen this kind of video before, but I'm calling it something else because I feel like its original name is just not as appealing. I'm going to be sharing with you guys products I've used up, things that I've loved, hated, and that I've also repurchased. I have a ton of stuff in here. Hopefully we can get through most of it. I have a flight to catch in like 30 minutes. I have to head out the door in 30 minutes. It doesn't take off in 30 minutes. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this idea down below. I've kind of been saving up these products for months now, and I figured I would share it with you guys and call it something a little bit different. So let me know down below what you guys have used up and what you've been loving so far. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification bell. That way you're notified every single time I upload a video. If you guys have not been subscribed to my vlog channel, definitely go subscribe because I have been uploading more vlogs and being more consistent on there. So if you like more lifestyle stuff, day in the life, I think you guys would really like it. So I'll leave that link down below, and I'll also leave it up in a card up here if I can do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see all the products I've used up and what I've loved, hated, and regret purchasing, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so up top I have some of my favorite things that I just ran out of. It is my shampoo and conditioner that I've been using for a few months now. It is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Shampoo and Deep Conditioning Mask. So I mentioned in one of my previous favorites videos that I don't use the conditioner that goes along with this, mainly because it just doesn't hydrate my hair as much as this mask does, and I really only wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week. I don't wash it that often, so I can get away with using the deep repair mask. But of course, if you wash your hair like 2 to 4 times a week, I would definitely use the conditioner that goes along with it because it is nice, but I just want something more hydrating since I do go quite a while without washing my hair. Literally, once I got extensions, the game was over. I was like, I'm gonna figure out how I don't have to wash my hair more than 2 times a week. And I'm there. Anyways, I really like this. I do feel like it hydrates the hair. I like that it's more of a natural shampoo. It has no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. And like I said, I've been really enjoying it. This is the only shampoo and conditioner I've been really loving. The shampoo does lather really well, and then this is a really nice deep conditioning treatment. And I actually got this because you guys recommended it to me, and it's the best. So I did repurchase these, but I actually repurchased the jumbo size, which I recommend. If you have a lot of hair and you go through stuff like that very quickly, I recommend getting the jumbo sizes because it's going to last you a little bit longer. So I'll leave those links down below if you're interested. Next up, we have the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Makeup Removing Wipes. I love these. I think these are so great. I like to use these if I'm a little too tipsy and I don't want to take off my makeup. Look, I know people come for you when you do that, but guess what? Sometimes it just went a little too far. So this is actually really good to take off that makeup if you're not feeling like washing your face, if you're exhausted from the day. This does take everything off really nicely. It doesn't dry out your skin. It doesn't irritate my skin either because I do have very sensitive skin. I also like to use this to clean up any mascara or whatever is like left over the next day. It's just a really great cloth. So you get 30 in here. I get mine from Ulta. I definitely will be repurchasing this. I should have done it when I placed my Sephora order, which you guys will see next. Could have got 20% off, but it's fine. I'm gonna go see if that code's still active, because if so, I will get it there. But anyways, I get mine from Ulta. Really like them. The best cloths out there. Next up, we have the Dripping Gold Luxury Tanning Mousse in Ultra Dark. This is the best. This gives me such a dark tan, and I just really like the way this one wears, and it's really easy to take off as well. So this is one of my favorites. Okay, so next up, I have Drunk Elephant Serums. We have the TLC Glycolic Night Serum and also the C from a Day Serum. I love these. I think they're the best. These have changed my skin's texture dramatically. Ever since I first tried this, which I don't even know how long ago that was. It was so long ago. I have not stopped using this, you guys. It's an everyday thing for me, and I've gone through a few of these actually. I believe there's more in here. My favorite serums, for sure, they're the ones that I can really see a difference with, and of course I use the pink one at night and then the day serum in the daytime. They just really resurface the skin, make it nice and smooth, and I really feel like it has helped my texture so much. These are the best. I highly recommend them. I get questions about them all the time if I still use them. Yes, they are an everyday thing, and I have not stopped using them since I got it. So this one's full because I don't like it. This is the Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Milk. This burns my eyes so bad. Oh my gosh, this burns so bad. I love the Take Off the Day Cleansing Balm, but this is no for me. The first time I used it, I immediately threw in this, and I was like, I gotta tell them I don't like this, and I'm never going to use it again. Again, this is the Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Milk. It just burns the crap out of your eyes, so if you're into that, definitely give it a go. If you're not into it, I would just pass. We also have this Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bod Buff. So this is just like an exfoliating treatment from them, and I really like the smell of it. I think it's great, and it is a nice body scrub, but I wouldn't repurchase it again just because I didn't feel like it was anything crazy good. I'll be honest, I don't really have a body scrub that I go to that I repurchase all the time because it's the absolute best. I just kind of try a lot of different things out since I get a lot in PR. So this was nice, especially if you like the scent of their stuff. This does scrub off your self tanner really well though. So if you need something for that, this is a really good one. I also have the Origins Checks and Balances frothy face wash. This is what it looks like maybe. This is what it looks like right here. It's just an all white bottle. This was a really great face wash. It made my skin feel nice and moisturized. And this is one I would use when I would take off my makeup. As you can see, I used it till I couldn't anymore. This was a great face wash, but again, it's not something I would repurchase over and over again. It just, I don't know. It was great. One thing I will tell you that I purchase all the time is the Purity Cleanser. So I use that for traveling, and I also have one always in my drawer because you never know when you need some purity in your life, because the Purity face wash will take off everything, and I always keep that around just in case I'm going anywhere, like I'm traveling now and it's in my bag because I love it, and I know it'll take off all my makeup and not break me out. But yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, I like trying new things, but this one wasn't one that I was like, need to repurchase it again. Maybe I will one day. Not right now. It's a good one though. This would definitely be on my list. Also, of course, the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I did a sponsorship with them like forever ago. I was so excited because I love this brand. Honestly, this is the best dry shampoo out there. I don't care what high-end one I try, what other low-end ones I try. This is the absolute best. If you have a greasy scalp like I do, and you want to go quite a few days without washing your hair, this is the way to go. It's a little bit more on the powdery side. If you are brunette up here, you're definitely going to want to use the brunette one. This is the Clean and Light Bare, so this is more of the white cast one that has more of that powdery finish, which is what I like about it, because when my hair is super oily, that powder just really sucks it all out and it gives you a nice refreshed look. One tip I have with the dark one though is I like to use it from here back, because if I use it right here, for some reason, like if I touch my hair or something, I can get it on my face. So I like to use this one right in this area and then the dark one back, so that way you don't have like little flecks of white dry shampoo. We have the Tatcha Indigo Soothing Silk Body Butter. This is the best. If you're looking for a really great body butter, this is one of them. Oh, it smells so good and it really moisturizes the skin so well. I've mentioned before that I love both of these. These two are my favorite. I've talked about Loccitane for years. This Ultra Rich Body Cream is one of my favorites. This leaves more of a hydrated kind of film behind a little bit longer. This one sinks into my skin a little bit quicker, so you still have that deep hydration, but not as moisturized feeling, if that makes sense. It still feels good, but it doesn't leave anything on your skin like this one does, which I like this for really intense, super dry days. But if you want something like a body butter for the daytime that's a little bit heavier than just a regular lotion, I can't use regular lotions anymore, they just don't do anything for me, then I would recommend the Tatcha Indigo Soothing Silk Body Butter because it's the best. I also have these Ulta 80 exfoliating cotton pads. These were good, but once you guys told me about the SHISEIDO, is it SHISEIDO? SHISEIDO? Little cotton squares, whatever they are so good. I like them so much better, but these aren't bad either. They took off the makeup really well, and I like them, but I definitely like the SHISEIDO ones a little bit more. Speaking of SHISEIDO, these are the Refreshing Cleansing Sheets, and this is what they look like. I didn't really notice a huge difference with this. I didn't think it did much for me. I don't feel like it takes off as much makeup as my Purity ones. Speaking of Purity, I have another one in here, so I love those. I tried them once. I wouldn't repurchase them just because I like the Purity ones better, and I think the Purity ones are cheaper and you may get more cloths. I don't know. This is a good one. So this right here, this is the Lancome Génifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. Oh my gosh, you guys. This mask, let me move that. This mask is so incredibly good. This feels amazing on the skin, and I can see a huge difference with this. My skin is nice and plumped up. It's super hydrated when I use this product, even until the next morning. It is so good. Like, this is worth the money. I got this in PR. Love it. I have one more that I'm just hanging on to, but they're the best. So I leave mine on for 30 minutes and my skin just drinks it up. It's plumped up dewy, ready to go to bed. But then the next morning I can wake up and my skin still looks so refreshed and hydrated. So absolutely love these. Okay, so just a few more things. This is another one that I didn't really use up. It's still pretty full, so I'm probably gonna give this to a family or friend. But this is the Kate Somerville Titan Cryogenic tightening gel. I don't know. This didn't really tighten anything for me. I didn't notice a big difference. Kate Somerville is not cheap either, so I wouldn't recommend this just because I didn't see a big difference. Maybe because I don't have too much to tighten. I mean, I feel like I could always tighten something. This didn't really do anything for me, so I would just pass on that. This right here is the Shake and Shot Rubber Firming Mask. This is so fun to do with your significant other if your man likes to do masks. These are fun because you get to mix it all together, and then you put the mask all over your face. It hardens into a rubber, and you just peel it off. I love the fact that you don't have to rinse off your face, first off, but this also leaves your skin feeling really firm and really hydrated and just ready to go. I love this a lot. Davis likes doing it too because it's like a science project. You gotta mix them all together and put it all over your face. I really like these masks. Next up, we have the Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash. You can get this at Target. I know mine kind of looks beat up because I got the most of it that I could out. This is really good if you have back acne and stuff like that and you want to kind of help clear it up. At some point, you know, you might need to go to the doctor and get medication depending on what's going on with your skin. I know I had to, but this did keep me going for a while. It kind of goes through phases, I guess. Like this will take care of it, and then some other times it just gets out of control. So I really do like this. If you just have a little bit on your back, I think this is a great way to go because it will clean everything up and clear your back. Again, this is Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash, and a lot of people recommend this, and honestly, it works really, really well. I haven't used it for my face or anything, but for my back, definitely. This is also more on the affordable side as well. Next up, we have this Catrice Slimmatic Ultra Brow Pencil, and I actually have a few of these in my bag. This is one of my favorite drugstore brow pencils. This is one of those that goes pretty quickly, at least I do, but that's what I used on my brows today, and I just love the way they look every single time. I use medium on the outer half and light on the inner parts. They're just so good. They're really creamy. They remind me so much of the Benefit one that has multiple colors on it, like the formula of it. Maybe not as waxy, but it's really nice and smooth and just so easy to use. So if you're just getting started out with brows, I think you would really like this. You also get a spoolie, and even though you go through it pretty quickly, it is more on the affordable side. So I really do like this. Again, it is the Catrice Slimmatic Brow Pencil from Catrice Cosmetics. This one is just all dried up and ready to go to the trash. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Babe Alert. This is such a great color. Also, if you're wondering what I have on my lips now, it's this new Bobbi Brown shade it's the Bobbi Brown Luxe Liquid Lip Velvet Matte in Tomboy 4. So that's what I have on my lips now. I'm just trying it out. It's actually the first time I tried it out, and it feels really good. I did repurchase some of these already. They're coming in my Sephora order, so you guys will see them soon. These are really great liquid lipsticks as well. They stay on your lips for a really long time through eating and drinking, and they don't dry out your lips, which is so nice. I love them. They're like some of my favorite liquid lipsticks ever. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my favorite. This is the Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Balm. Favorite way to take off my makeup, and honestly a little bit does go a long way. So this jar lasts you quite a while. It's not irritating at all. It takes off literally everything. So it's a balm. You massage it between your hands. It becomes an oil and just takes everything off. It doesn't burn your eyes. It doesn't irritate your skin. It's one of my favorites. I've talked about it so many times. This one over this one all day. These Korres Greek Yogurt Cleansing and Makeup Removing Wipes, I did not like these. I did not think they were worth the money. Again, you could just go with the Purity face wipes and you'll get everything off. I feel like this really didn't even take off as much makeup. I feel like the SHISEIDO ones, if I'm even saying that right, took off more than these. I really regretted purchasing this. I just got through them as fast as I could. You get 25 wipes in here, so 5 less than the other 2. And yeah, I just didn't like them at all. They didn't really take off my makeup. So I will not be repurchasing that. But I do have this Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. This felt so good. I really did enjoy this. This one does help take off your makeup. Again, it doesn't dry out your skin or irritate it, anything like that. So this is another one of my favorites. It kind of goes along with this one too. Like, I like both of these a lot. They would be on my list of things to get, but at this moment, I don't need more face wash, because I just go through so many different ones that I just kind of don't ever repurchase. But if you are looking for something really nice, these are great ones for if you have sensitive skin and you want something to help kind of take your makeup off at night. This is one of my favorite eye creams, along with, these are like so dirty because all this stuff's been in this bag. Along with the Belief, what is it, Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is one of my favorites. This is the DNA with Dr. Brant Do Not Age Triple Peptide Eye Cream. First off, this lasted forever for me. This is more on the expensive side, but wow, this honestly made my under eyes so smooth and so plump. I can't tell you if I like the Belief one or this one more. I feel like I like both so much because they were just so moisturizing, but I really did like this. If you're wanting to splurge, this is a really great eye cream. I highly recommend it. It just plumps it up so you don't get a lot of fine lines underneath your eyes. It's also great to use before you apply any makeup to keep it nice and hydrated. It's just one of my favorites, so definitely check this out. Last thing is this Korres shower gel in Japanese Rose. This was not my favorite. I won't repurchase it again. I did use the entire thing up because it was expensive. I just didn't really like this scent. I don't know. I like rose scented stuff. I don't really like this Japanese rose scent, but it did last me a while, probably because I didn't really try to use it as much. I prefer the Sol de Janeiro body wash. That one smells really, really good and is nice and hydrating. I didn't really feel like this one did much for me. I mean, it was a body wash, but like nothing impressive, so I wouldn't repurchase it again. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Let me know if you liked it down below. I know I haven't done something like this in so long, but it's kind of cool to see everything that you use up and get a review on it all. Let me know down below what you guys think. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and show your support. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.